Alright, I said this time I'll use B. Let's see how B does. Oh, I forgot to spell in the last Rampart song, whatever. Alright, the big time saves on this run I think are just Bombchus and... yeah, 2 minutes on Bombchus, 2 minutes on Bomb Track. And the rest of the run was actually pretty good. Come on. Yeah, this is on speedrun.com. It's just called Master of Time. I think it's under either OoT ROM hacks or Zelda ROM hacks or something. Yeah, there's a little clip you can do there because the stairs are so steep there, and the like collision there is kind of wonky where you just slide hop through the wall. Good rupees to start off. Yeah, no one's run 100%, but Ace Zephyr is working on routing it, and I think 100% for this would actually be really interesting. Because there's a lot to get. Because this game has no bosses and so no heart containers. Which means a lot of heart pieces. And so I think runs of this will be pretty interesting just because there's so much to collect. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna... yeah, I think I want to skip this Skulltula. I'm gonna try skipping the Skulltula this run. But I think it might be slower. Yeah, stealing from the museum. No, for any percent you also need hookshot. Well, you don't need hookshot. It's either, any percent is either get hookshot or do a Keese mega flip, which is really dumb. So like, the true ideal time of any percent is much shorter because you can skip hookshot. But, where am I going? But, realistically, you just get hookshot. But at the same time, it is any percent. Yeah, check what Ace linked if you want to see the mega flip I'm talking about. Nice. Come on. Okay, this split's gonna be inaccurate, but this is because I skipped a skull. But that at least tells me that this skull takes about that much time, which makes me confident that skipping it is the right thing to do. Because my PB got a best split there, right? And so this is the best by 35 by skipping the skull. I think it's good to skip it. Wrong way. Opening the gate to the bad ending is what activates being able to have the good ending too, because the good ending, the hookshot target to get to the good ending only exists once you open the gate to the bad ending. I mean, technically I could hover up there, which honestly might actually be faster. Dude. Thanks, Mr. Foreshot. I think the nerf on blue and red rupees was probably just to give more weight to like the 50 and 100 rupees, because this game has a lot of larger rupees scattered around the world. And so it's probably just to give them more importance. It just happens to be that in a run like this where I end up not really passing by them, except for one where it doesn't really matter, then it makes it kind of bad. But like in a casual playthrough, you're not really worried about rupees. Like the rupee nerf doesn't really matter that much in a casual playthrough. Largest wallet size I think is $9.99. It's either 500 or $9.99. I can't remember if they added a higher one. Simply, thanks for the raid. Hello everyone. What's up guys? I am speedrunning a ROM hack. A pretty cool ROM hack that also has not so cool things, but is also mostly pretty cool. Thanks for the good luck, children. What are those not so cool things? This game kind of has a garbage story. A very edgy story. But other than that, the actual gameplay of this hack is pretty cool. It's got all new maps and dungeons and stuff that are all really neat. Okay, so I am gonna get this skull split now. Yeah, like that. I feel like I've done a different gold skull split route every run. Reset. Now that Armada speedruns SM64, which Melee Pro would I like to speedrun OoT? Dude, OoT is like the polar opposite of any game a Melee player would want to speedrun, I think. OoT is like so anti-Melee. Not anti-Melee, but the complete opposite of what a Melee player would like for a speedrun. Nice. Dude. Yeah, maybe someone like M2K. That's like all I can think of. No. Okay, some of the time saved on the first split, I'm gonna lose on this split because I got the extra Skulltula. Yeah, this is a fan-made ROM hack. Like a completely new game, completely new world. So the reason I don't get fire arrows right now is if I get fire arrows, then when I want to get rupees, the way I get rupees in this is I dupe bugs by doing a equip swap, and fire arrows actually puts the actual fire arrow item will block me doing equip swap from the letter item, because this game has a letter. You just start with like a letter in your inventory. It's kind of just like a way to fix the inventory to not get glitched from preventing you from selecting certain slots. But in this case, I can actually use it for equip swap to dupe bugs. And if I get fire arrows, then I actually can't do it, because fire arrows will take priority when trying to do equip swap. So essentially, I skip fire arrows so I can dupe bugs faster. The one downside of it is I actually could get a faster Skulltula if I were to get fire arrows earlier, but I think the faster bug duping is more important than the faster Skulltula. And for anyone who hasn't seen this run yet, for why I'm getting Skulltulas, it's because I need to get the adult's wallet to buy Bombchus, because the only way to get early explosives in this is to buy Bombchus from a carpet salesman who sells them for 200. So I need to get the big wallet so I can buy Bombchus early, which saves a huge amount of time. Which means early game routing for gold Skulltulas. Come on. Yeah, the maps in this are pretty big. But for the most part, they actually have a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot to collect in this. Yeah, so here's the time loss on the extra Skulltula I had to get. Actually, looks like it worked out to be like kind of even. Although I think I was kind of sloppy too. Dungeons feel kind of bare. I don't think so. If you're judging the dungeons off of the gameplay in my run, I am skipping quite a bit of the dungeons, so don't quite judge it on this run. Yeah, I guess some people have said Patrick's Manor does seem kind of bare. I disagree, but I can kind of see where people are coming from with that. But personally, I think the dungeons are mostly really good in this. But yeah, this is what I was talking about with the bug duping. I'd have to do this way slower if I got fire arrows earlier. Alright, I will not go in the wrong shop this time. Yeah, the Death Temple I think is really good. It's probably my favorite dungeon. I think the Fire Temple's really good too. Light Temple's good. So that like sewers area, by save warping in there, for some reason it takes me back to this dungeon right here. Which is good because I need to go back here anyway. Yeah, the light tempo was really good. Seriously? That sucks so much, I just have to wait. Wow. Water temple was definitely kind of frustrating, but also still pretty cool. Not too bad. Alright, try not to die like last time. I can't hit him. I've never taken that long to hit a Stalfos with ISG. Wow. Power shields, yeah. So I have to go back into the dungeon now. So the blue warps at the end of dungeons in this are really weird, where they'll like take you to completely different places. I think they just have really messed up entrance values, I guess. They're just like take you to the completely wrong place, and this one takes you to a really late game place where I can get Bombchus early, which is really important. So I literally just go through the dungeon a second time. Third try opponent jump, hopefully. Yeah, this is how you get shoes early. You just go back into this blue warp a second time, and this takes you to this ranch area, which you're not supposed to get to until at least you beat, I think, 4 dungeons? No, 3 dungeons. Or the 3 main dungeons. At least until you have hover boots. And then there is a flying carpet salesman here that you're supposed to use hover boots to get to, but I have to use Epona. So this is the dumbest trick in the run. A normal jump isn't enough to make it, so I have to use Epona to boost my jump. That almost looked like first try. Yeah, this trick is awful. I think I want to move opponent a little bit forward. I can't move opponent forward. Trick is so dumb. I can't move opponent the way I want. Okay, third try. It's true. Oh no. Sick equips. Okay, now I have to RBA because 10 chews is not enough. I need way more chews this run, so I gotta RBA. A bunch. No. And RBing the fire arrows also gives me the Fire Temple boss key. The Fire Temple in this is based on the actual original OoT Fire Temple. So RBing the fire arrows still gives me Fire Temple boss key, which is really good. 10 arrows, I need to get some arrows. And then the Bombchus allow me to enter a lot of areas from behind. This game has a lot of like shortcut entrances / exits that you can get to like once you have a certain item later on. But with Bombchus I can just get to those earlier and enter them from behind the first time. Stop saying enter from behind. That's how it is. Stop interpreting it in a certain way. Ruining the music with my pausing. Sorry. I probably could do those hovers unbuffered. It's really not that hard, but just for safety. Because if I waste too many chews, the run's over. I'm ruining the music with my talking. Sorry. First try song. Nice. You'll get bomb track soon. In like 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Probably did some extra there I didn't need. Yeah, that hover is definitely weird. It's like so high, but it's such a big time save, I kind of have to do it, but yeah, it's just like a very completely past the door. It's a very weird hover. I did ISG by crouch stabbing the chew to make it explode. Doing another crouch stab, having the explosion hit my shield at the end of the crouch stab, and then doing C up to interrupt the like shield recoil. It exists in regular OOT too, it's just hardly ever used because most of the time in regular OoT you have other ways to get ISG. But in this game, without bombs, and this game also has a lack of interactable things that you could otherwise use for ISG, like signs and stuff. So a lot of the time, Chew ISG is kind of my only option. Yeah, it probably is the hardest way to get ISG. It's not too bad. It's definitely takes some getting used to though. There is Navi. Well, actually, your fairy in this game is called Knight, not Navi. There is Navi though, but a lot of the time, there's not really enemies to get ISG off of. And I think like Navi just generally talking to you normally might not actually happen in this game. I haven't really paid too much attention, but I think you don't really get like typical Navi prompts. This game ironically edgy or just actually edgy? I can't tell if it's ironic or not. I hope so. If it is ironically edgy, it's actually really good. If this game's edginess is satire, it's very good. No. Wrong way. I'll probably stream Age of Calamity. Nice. Do I like Kirby games? I used to like Kirby games a long time ago, and then I kind of stopped playing Kirby games, and now I kind of don't really care. Kirby Air Ride. I remember I loved Kirby Air Ride, but I haven't played it in forever. And so now I don't really remember like what I liked about it or anything. Okay, bugs, please don't run away. I guess I'll save before RBAing this time. And if I fail it, I can do RBA back at the town. Okay. Yeah, the little fall there. Yeah, some of the entrance points are not really set the best. Gotta be catch bugs. Actually, no, I want Rosewind. Yeah, if you RBA the letter, it should act like normal in RBA arrow count. I haven't actually tried it, but I can't imagine why it would do anything else. 19 arrows. Okay. Thanks for 6 months, Mommy. Help me wipe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have 2 arrows I can miss. So that's my misses. Okay. Alright, best part. No. Whatever. Every time, dude. I think I've literally failed this every single run. At least once. Second try every time. So in this dungeon I already RBA'd the boss keys, so I can go straight to the end. And this first room has this huge downward slope, so I can mega flip down the entire room. No Koopa shell to surf down, no, unfortunately. Just have to do a boring mega flip. A boring, gigantic mega flip. Yeah, this run actually has a lot of cool stuff. I still haven't gotten the best split here with a first try mega flip to the entrance. Yeah, there's no bosses at all. Instead, since there's no bosses, it means there's no heart containers, so there's just a lot more heart pieces to collect. No. I hate this RBA. Yeah, this is definitely accessible to someone who's like just a regular player. Like, this is not this isn't like a super hard ROM hack. For the most part, the difficulty of this ROM hack is pretty normal, and then there's like a few specific places that's really hard. But overall, it's not crazy difficult. So this area just has like the shortcuts to the end of like two of the areas, like the fire area and the ice area. And so these hovers here are just like taking those shortcuts to get here, to get to the dungeons earlier, and skipping a large amount of like normal movement to the dungeons. And also this Chu here, this knocks down this bird statue that is like in the middle of the dungeon. So this, just using this Bombchus here, like skips half this dungeon. Do I want to die when I enter? I might intentionally die for health refill. Because there's like no health in the dungeon. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Come on. When does this take place as far as the Zelda timeline goes? I think it's supposed to be after MM. I'm not super sure though. Yeah, this hack's adult only. Eventually I'll clip through. There we go. This is just for safety in case I suck. Nice. Just wanted to go away. Okay, easy. Dang, even though I didn't die, like my PB, I'm still losing time. Oh, probably just from failing the RBA. Well, there was that death at the entrance, but my PB also had an intentional death for health refill. It was just at a different place. So that should essentially cancel out. any more runs after this. I mean, if this run stays on pace as it is right now, this is probably my last run. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, no song. For some reason, all you have to do is pull out the ocarina for this. You don't even have to play a song. Which is really good, because this run skips this game's equivalent of Zelda's Lullaby. And if you did need it for this, then you couldn't skip it, and it would add a lot of extra boring cutscene stuff. Uh-oh. Zelda's Lullaby in this game is called the Master Song. And you learn it from, I think you learn it from the king. You like steal his silver gauntlets and then he's like, wait, no, don't steal them, I'll teach you a song. Or no, I think that's actually for a warp song. I think it's something else for the Master Song. Something like that. Okay, that Hess was bad. That was not worth. Oh yeah, and that song's in the library. Yeah, that's it. Right now, hookshot. Nice, sub 1 hover boots. That statue has cool shades, yeah. F-boots crash as adult, so even if they were possible, you'd instantly crash. And this game is adult only. There's no child in this ROM hack. So there's another like secret entrance to the Zora area in this area. You normally need to dive to it with silver gold scale, but I can clip to it. And then the Zora area is also connected to Water Temple, like to the end of Water Temple. So I can actually clip to the end of Water Temple from in here. Is that enough magic for one more Furrow's Wind? I think it is. That missed? That's really bad. That looked like it should have worked. Okay, now I really can't mess this one up. Let me save just in case. I'm gonna have to skip out on the last time saver at the end. The Furrow's Wind cutscene skip at the end. Okay, that's for sure working. Okay. Twitter is down? Oh no. But there are too many people talking about my Master of Time speedruns. Dang, sorry for breaking Twitter, guys. Yeah, I just skipped Link learning about the secret. Like, when I got the water medallion there, or when I entered the blue warp there in the Zora area, what's supposed to happen is right after the blue warp you go through a door, and that's where the Zoras teach you the secret of Jabu being milked. But the Furrow's Wind back skips that. I hate this S. I'm gonna have to intentionally die. Well, intentionally die or drink my Po when I get to Light Temple. Well, that is if I don't fail the Hess, the Wasteland Hess, which hopefully I won't, but I could. I could die to levers. Well, in OoT, there's not actually... When you're at 1 heart, the Poe can't actually lower your health. Like, it's actually an intended mechanic that it can't actually kill you. Oh god. Alright, don't fail. Just don't fail. Okay, should be good. Alright, gonna have to drink my Poe. Hope for the best. If I drink my Poe and I don't refill health, I'm gonna have to void and intentionally die. Equip swap Poe. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can equip swap Poe. I'll delete fire arrows, but it doesn't matter at this point. Or it'll delete Furrow's Wind, but I don't need it at this point. Oh, come on. More than that. No. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. This is enough to do it. I only need 1 heart for the BK skip. I just wanted more than 1.5 hearts. I'll drink it again when I enter the boss room. The boss room or end room or whatever. There we go. Dang, this is a really slow ending. Are you serious? Oh, come on. The almost save. Oh no. I had to do a risky roll there. That was the only way I was gonna live. Okay, this split sucks. Whatever. Okay, I'm actually gonna lose extra time on the last split because the strat that I found last run is I used Frodo's Wind to warp back to the end. But can't do that because I had low magic. So this save warp is gonna lose a little bit of time. The end of the run's hard, man. Wait, no. Forgot where the good ending is. No, dude. Oh well. That was mostly a good run, just kind of sucked at the end. Where are you going? Nice, the text box just ends early. Good ending. Should aim for sub 110. An optimal run, a truly optimal run would definitely get sub 110. But I mean, I'm not like trying to super optimize this. This is just kind of like a fun little project I wanted to do for a few days. That's really it. So I'll probably just stop on this run. This is probably good enough. You assume Link dies in the bad ending? How'd you know? That is 100% correct. So the other ending. Okay, yeah. For the people who haven't seen the other endings, I will show the other endings. So that was the good ending. There's a bad ending and an unintended ending for 3 total endings. I'll use my completed file for this just because it'll be easier. So this file happens to be right near the unintended ending, so I'll show that one first. So the unintended ending is, see that UFO over there? That is where the unintended ending is. So you can only get to that UFO with glitches. You can only get to it with bomb hovering. Yeah, so the majority of this hack, there's no glitches required to beat this hack in general. It's just specifically the unintended ending. They just added a little fun thing. Oh, I am not high enough. So here's this crashed UFO. Let's go inside. Look at all these things. Yeah, it's actually unintended. It, like at the end of this, it'll literally say this is an unintended ending. And that's it. Is this Gerudo Fortress? Interesting. The minimap there is actually the Gerudo Fortress minimap. So the way the game is supposed to end is after the Water Temple, which is the 5th dungeon, you get Din's Fire, or in this game it's called Divine Fire. And you're supposed to use Din's on the middle platform right here. You're supposed to use Din's here to light up all the torches. You can just do it with fire arrows, which I don't think is intended, but turns out you can just use fire arrows for it. So you're supposed to beat all the 5 dungeons, get Divine Fire, and use that to light the torches, which opens up this, which is supposedly the way to the 6th dungeon. Until this happens. And the owl traps you. Oh yeah, all the Zoras want to transform everyone into Zoras, and the secret they're talking about is that the milk they're selling is milk from Jabu and not cows. And you learn that after beating the Water Temple. It's that episode of Futurama. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and your fairy even beats you up. Sorry, dude. This is the best part right here. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. This is a pretty incredible story. So now you're being put on trial for these crimes: 800 rupees, unpaid debt, stealing, mass murder, terrorism. Oh yeah, and the like actual plot is supposed to be that like the area's in eternal daytime and there's no night, and you're trying to bring back the night. But yeah. So now the jury is sentencing Link to death. And that's the ending. This is the bad ending. See, if you think all the talk about this as being edgy is, you know, overdone and everything, when you see that, then you understand the edginess. Thanks for 4 months, Phoenix Down. So yeah, I mean, again, the story in this is like horribly bad and edgy. But one, if you look at it from a humor point of view, it's very funny. Like if you think of it as satire, it's very funny. And two, the story may be trash, but the actual gameplay is fun. Like the actual maps and exploration and stuff I think is really cool in this. You just gotta ignore the story. Or don't take it seriously. Yeah, the gameplay in this is very good. The story is very bad.